Happy Sunday, guys, and welcome to Accurate Opinions with Hope and Dwayne. Hope you guys are having a great day. Want to say happy Father's Day to all of the fathers. Starting off with my counterpart here, Dwayne. Happy Father's Day to you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Good. You got big plans for today?
I always tell you females, when it's Mother's Day, enjoy your day because it's Father's Day, and I'm going to enjoy my day.
And I think that's a great thing. You should enjoy your day. You are a father. The time has come for you to be celebrated, and you're worthy. So
that's true.
What are you going to do?
Well, first of all, let's start the day off with what you got there.
What's funny?
Because you just bumped me. I tell you when I saw your eyes open up big.
Because I knew
It's okay. First thing I want to do is I want to have breakfast in bed. So that's the first step. I need to get back into bed. We need to start this thing over again. I need to get some breakfast in the bed.
Okay.
Hey, I told you, you females, y'all don't really enjoy y'all day like we enjoy our day. Because, fathers, sometimes we get overlooked. So first thing I want to do, I want breakfast in bed. And then after I get my breakfast in bed, I'm going to get up and y'all can take me down for a massage and stuff like that. Ooh, my back a little tight. So, after I get me a little massage and everything, then I'll come back and I like to have lunch, maybe on the river. And then once we get finished the river, then, dinner. I won't hit you that hard for dinner, maybe Longhorns or something like that. What do you think?
Sounds nice.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds real nice.
Yeah, you got to enjoy your day.
Really.
And I forgot, I'm going to need my toenails done too and my fingernails.
So let me make sure I got this right. I just want to recap. So you want to receive breakfast in bed.
Mm-hmm.
And then you want to get up and chill. And what was next?
I want a massage.
You want a massage?
Yes.
And then after that, you want lunch?
Yes. Out by the river, I think.
Out by the river?
Yes.
Okay, and after you come back from lunch by the river, you want to get your pedicure?
Well, my toenails and my fingernails, yeah.
Okay, you want a mani-pedi?
Yeah, mani-pedi.
Mani-pedi. And then when you get done with that, your nails all clean, you want to be able to stick your pinky up and eat you a good dinner like at Longhorns.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's the little things in life that, sometimes you females, y'all don't understand how to use y'all day. But
okay,
on my day, at least for all the men out there, take advantage of your day because y'all know we're going to get some socks and underwear. So, hey, if you can get them, take you out, hey, enjoy your day, guys. Enjoy your day.
Okay. Well, let's take a pause for a second and say Happy Father's Day. I'm going to start off with my dad, Mr. Jesse Benjamin Jeffcoat. Happy Father's Day to you. Love you much.
Happy Father's Day, Jose and Edie. And the good thing about my dad, let me tell you something. My dad used to lay on the floor, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he would come from work and he would just lay on the floor, and then he would, we would bring him dinner and he would eat dinner while he's laying on the floor sleeping.
Oh.
So one day, you don't even have to tell him the food's there. He just lay down on the floor and he sits there. And he rolls over and he'll get him a spoon of food and he'll roll back over.
So what was the purpose of being on the floor? That was just his thing he did?
Back in the day, it was normal for us to sleep on the floor,
Okay.
We had carpet. The big thing was carpet back then.
Okay.
Now we got towel and hardwood, want to be laying on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
But we would lay on the floor and then, we would bring him dinner and he would just roll over and he would eat dinner.
Mm-hmm.
And he would eat this throughout the night. He wouldn't just say, okay, I'm going to sit here and eat dinner on the floor. No, he would be asleep. And
right.
He would roll over and take a spoon of rice and then he would eat and he would go back to sleep.
Wow.
He would roll over and he would give him a piece of chicken and then he would roll back over and go to sleep. So one day, my Scoop, my stepbrother, okay. His mom put his drink right beside his plate. And my dad rolled over and knocked that drink over. And he jumped up off that floor. Now, the thing, we were trying to get her trained up and everything, right? But what we didn't tell her is that she couldn't put the drink there. He can accomplish the food part, but he could not, really if there was a drink there, he was going to roll over and like his elbow or something was going to hit the drink. But he never, ever rolled into a plate of food. He would eat that food all night, every night.
Wow. That's an interesting story.
That's my old man. That's
an interesting story. You know, and I mean, we all celebrate different. Like you said, he got down on the floor. So it wasn't just Father's Day. Just getting down on the floor, chilling was his thing.
Yeah. You know, another thing he used to do is that I think I get my work ethics from him because, you know, he would like, my dad is a HVAC engineer. So during the winter, we lived in DC, and he would work the entire winter. We would barely ever see him. Mm-hmm. The only time I would run into my dad, and this is crazy, at the toilet. Mm. Now, here's the funny thing. I see your face. He's like, at the toilet? What are you guys doing at the toilet? Every morning before he go to work, he would sit on the toilet and read the newspaper.
Okay.
So he would sit there all day, read the freaking newspaper, and then, you know, you wake up, 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning before you go to school, you run to the bathroom. Who's sitting on the freaking toilet?
Your dad is catching up on the news.
On the news. Now, we never saw him any other time. I mean, like from like October to like March, my dad was gone all the time. He would come in sometime, say 10 o'clock at night, and he'd be gone at 11 o'clock. 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
You know, and it was funny because, you know, you think about how hard he worked back then, you know. He put in a lot of long hours. So, you know, guys, if you're out there now and you're young, get it, because the guys pretty, you know, my dad and the fathers before, you know, they really did it. They really worked hard.
You know, that's so true. My dad worked in construction, drywall particularly, and between early mornings, leaving, and his mornings weren't too early, but he was up. Breakfast was cooked for my brother and myself. But there were every morning when we were leaving out. Now, there were certain people that would come in the house, like my Uncle Jack, God bless his soul. Uncle Jack had to come in and get him a cup of coffee. Mr. D-Lon would come in and get his cup of coffee. But the rest of the guys would kind of like hang outside and wait on their assignments. You know, we'll see them as we're getting on the bus. But, you know, it started with those early hours, you know, and sometime I can see remnants when I get in from school that he may have made it back through by the house and taken a shower and going to, you know, check on some things that the guys finish, you know, so he can get a draw on there and get, you know, the finishers out, get the hangers out and the finishers in. I'm not sure exactly what order everything came in, but it was always a constant go, you know, to make sure that this is done correctly. And, you know, now he worked as well, but he had a crew. He might have been on, let's just say, the ceiling spraying crew. I'm just making that up. That is a part of drywall. But, you know, there were guys who would come in and do the hanging or the framing, you know, and all that good stuff. But it was just so much to be done. It's not like, oh, I come in on the 9th hour and just spray the ceiling when it's all done. No, he had to go check behind everybody because he was the one to speak for the, you know, it was done. And, you know, it was done, you know, to perfection. You know, so all of that, like you said, it all takes time. And more importantly, it pays off for him later on. And I think that's where a lot of us may be missing it now. You know, now on the flip side, I'm going to say this. On the flip side, there were some guys, if it rained, it's like I'm out. You know, and you know how we get today now. We're a little fair weather. We're a little lazy. We got it a little good. You know, we can work from home. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, you can't do it, you know, in your profession. But I do have the opportunity to work from home now. And, you know, I feel like as I work from home that I do a little more than I do when I'm in the office. You know, it's like I overcompensate. It's a superlative. I enjoy it. But I'm just saying the bottom line is put it in while we're young.
Right.
That's the bottom line.
I mean, my sister used to always tell my dad, like, you know, Dad, I just want to be average people. And my dad used to always tell us, average people. He's like, look here. When average people find out that you're using their name, there's going to be some issues around here.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Average people.
She's like, I don't need to make a whole lot of money. I just need to be average people. I don't need all the fancy house and everything. My dad said, wait, the average people find out that you're using their names.
Right. Create your own.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah. I mean, he was a hard worker now, you know. So he would always get it in. You know, I can't complain, you know. And the other thing was, you know, my dad is big on family, you know. He would get us all together sometime, especially now. I think the older he get, the bigger he gets into the whole family thing. Mm-hmm. So he would get like me and my brothers together. He'd be like, oh, there's five generations of Edie's here. You know, he's real big on that thing. I'm trying to get into it, but you know, I'm kind of like, I'm still kind of petty, so I think as I get older, then I'm going to get more and more in the family. But I still love my kids, and, Devin, Olivia, Kayla. I love everybody. So, even if they don't call me that much, I still love y'all.
I'm gonna let you have that one since it's Father's Day.
Oh yeah, I mean they don't call me much, but I could call them. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like I said, I'm a little petty sometimes, so I could pick up the phone and call them as well. I know they're young kids, they're trying to make their way in life and everything. So, as a father, I might be like, hey, how y'all doing over there? How my grandkids doing? So do my piece, you know what I mean?
Well, that's good. And, that also help us to help others when it comes to, young fathers or even older fathers who know they have children out there. They just don't have that relationship. Hey, guys, it's never too late. If you know you got a child out there and you can reach that child, today would be a good day to reach out. I know it's Father's Day and they should be reaching out to you, but if not today, if you want to sit back with your hand behind your head and enjoy yourself, go ahead. But tomorrow, reach out to that kid. I mean, it's never too late. This pandemic has taught us a lot, so we can let's just try something new. Let's get some relationship and some love spread. And I'll tell everybody, I love. So, reach out to your kids and hopefully it'll create a better open communication for the both of you to reach out to each other.
Oh yeah, I probably can call my kids a lot more. I talk to Olivia, more than I talk to my kids that's local here. But, I haven't talked to her for a long time. That we had some issues back in the day, and some things that we had to work out. So we're still working it out, and hopefully everything can, we can make everything better. God blessed us that she's going to be coming to Fort Bragg, so she'll be a little bit closer to me. So, it ain't not but 2 hours away. I can jump on the road and get up there, and hopefully I don't intrude on her too much. You're like, Dad, you need to stay away sometime, But I'm gonna go come and get my grandson because I'm thinking about buying a 4-wheeler. Devin's getting ready to have him a baby, and Jax will be here, so Kayla got a little one. I'm gonna be a spoiled grandpa.
I don't think that's the way it goes, sir.
What?
I think it's supposed to be spoiled grandkids.
No, I'm gonna be a spoiled grandpa because I'm gonna have them all the time, and all the little toys that I wanted to play with, I'm gonna play with my grandkids.
Okay. So they can drop them off on you for the weekend and go do their thing?
Oh yeah, drop them off. I'll sit right there on the couch and let them run up and down the stairs and everything, slide around the house.
Mm-hmm.
That's how we as fathers, how we take care of kids, right there on the couch,
Okay. I'm thinking back to a conversation we had with some friends about dropping the kids off for the weekend. You remember the conversation?
Talking about Chris?
Yeah, I was going to say it, but yeah. That's why I was like, oh, so it's okay for them to drop the kids off on you? And you was like, oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't mind. They bring them on over, but let me know before they come now because, I'm not that old yet. I'm still kind of young, you know what I mean?
Oh, trust me. They like to get babysitters in advance. Hey, are you available on the 10th?
Yeah.
Look, it's the 31st. No, I mean the 10th of next month.
And that's the thing about older people. We always plan in advance.
Oh, yeah.
What are we going to do? So, they can call me. I got my little app, my little smartphone. I'm like, yeah, grandpa available. I'll be here about 10 o'clock. Drop them boys off.
Okay.
I don't mind.
I'm not saying you do. I hope it goes sweet. I hope they weigh you out. Not where. I hope they weigh you out.
Weigh me out. I'm pretty sure they will.
They're going to weigh you out.
Once they find out that I will take care of them, they be dropping them off every other weekend.
Of course.
But that's full. That's cool with me,
Okay.
I don't mind. Just let me know what they eat. If they like, cereal, I don't know. Whatever.
These modern day babies they don't like that home cooked food. They like chicken nuggets. They like pizza. They like cheese sticks.
Hey, grandpa is all about, convenience. So if I can tell, oh girl, what's her name? Alexa, to go ahead and get me something. Hey, Alexa, call McDonald's and have McDonald's get, 3 orders of chicken nuggets. I'm all about that. I'm good with that.
Technology.
Hey.
Granddaddy don't even want to get in the car and take the kids for a ride no more.
No, baby.
And I think that Uber Eats would take care of that for you.
Yeah, Uber, what is it? DoorDash?
Yeah, DoorDash.
Yeah, DoorDash.
Yeah.
Hey, we good.
Couldn't be me. I like my food hot.
It would be hot. No. It'll be hot by the time it get to my belly. 98.3.
I don't need nobody delivering my food unless we're in the restaurant. Not an option.
Oh yeah.
Well,
You know, I hope my dad come down today. If he don't come down, then I'm gonna head up there in about a week or so, just to see how he's doing. You know, I still call him old man. You know,
right.
the old man. I had to check on the old man. He'll be 70 this year, so
Okay.
you know, I might have to come in with 2 cases of beer this time. I see him instead of 1 case. 70. You got to drink double the amount.
Look, y'all probably need a half case by now, actually.
Hey, it's funny because
older.
we be having like events over to his house and everything, and the thing is that they always laugh at me and my dad because they always like, how you guys gonna have a party and then go to bed at like 9:30? Hey, he be on one side of the couch, I'll be on the other side.
So do y'all leave the guests partying and you guys go to bed?
They better do what they do. Loretta, they'll take care of them. Little Jose, all of them, they'll take care of them.
Man,
Hey, because
party poopers.
we try. I mean, we do our best. It don't happen like that all the time, but you can, if it does happen, then don't be offended.
I don't think I've ever gone to sleep on my guests. I might flash the lights like they do in the club, but I don't think I've gone to sleep on. I don't think I flash the lights either. I'm just got up.
And the funny thing is, we don't go to sleep in the bed. We don't be like, well, I talk to y'all. I mean, now you gotta understand, our guests are family.
Okay.
They're not like friends, but they're family. And if they were friends, like say Wade, if Wade came over and he's like acting like he live here or something, he don't want to go home, I'd be like, dude, turn the lights out, close the door, we can leave.
Right.
I'm going to bed.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah. Real talk.
So these people probably know. Y'all know we got 3 good hours with them because they're gonna be knocked out by 9. So they know you guys are gonna be on the couch somewhere, partaking of a nap.
Oh yeah. And I mean, you gotta understand. Sometimes my dad and I, we get together. We start throwing them things back about 1, maybe 12, 1, 2 o'clock, depending on how he feel. He usually set the standard. And once the old man set the standard, I gotta shake the young liver up and get the bladder working and everything, and it's on and popping. It's on and popping.
Right now.
Hey, that's how we do it.
Told you my aunt used to tell us, just got here, can't tell Ben here nothing. So Ben here know what he doing.
Oh yeah.
That's your daddy. Just got here. You better chill. Your daddy know how to throw him back and handle him. You still learning.
Hey, I'm just a young whippersnapper.
There you go.
But that's why whenever he throw him back, I be like, I'm a, as my nephew say, I'm a PIMT, PITI.
Okay. I'm gonna let you bring it full circle.
Hey, my nephew told one of my other nephews that he was a pimp. He was a PIMP, and he was a pimp in training. Hey, I'm a young OG. I'm in training right now. I'm not ready. My dad got it all down to a science. I be talking to some of my friends, and they, you need to do this and you need to do that. I just look at him like, dude, the most powerful man in the world is Jose Edie.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I don't care about. I mean, I care about what my superiors say in the military and everything. But if you really want me to jump, call my daddy, because I can see him now. Boy, don't you be out there disgracing my name. What that gonna make me look like I'm on my job?
But if a lot of us had that attitude, you know what I'm saying? I think I told you times before, my mom cannot stand it. When people see me in the streets, and I'm just saying just generally, and they'll walk up to me, and they may know me from hanging out with my dad at gospel programs, and then I sung a couple of years too, and they'll be like, hey, little JB. And I'd be like, hey, how you doing? And I just go on like just a general hey. But then when they ask me, aren't you JB's daughter? I'm like, no, ma'am. Your daddy name ain't Jesse? Yes, ma'am, my daddy name Jesse, but my name Hope. And my mama said, you need to stop that. I'm like, no, I want them to know me, because the moment something happens that may be a little embarrassing, I don't want them to run his name through the mud. Hope did the wrong, not JB or Mr. JC or whatever you want to call him, But I do it all the time. But I tell them, listen, my name Hope, don't call me Lil JB.
Hey, I don't mind being called Lil Hosey, but Lil Hosey already got that name's already taken by my younger brother. So, I want to wish him a happy Father's Day as well. Good.
Good. Well, I'm glad you guys got a day to yourselves. I'm glad you can tell your children what you want, and hopefully you'll get what you want. If not, I guess you'll get it for yourself. So how you gonna get this breakfast in bed and pedicure? Have you told your kids already? They already got these like gift certificates in place?
Well, I don't know. I'll leave that up to them. If nothing happened, I can always use some socks and underwear and t-shirts.
Okay.
Hey, when in doubt, revert back to the old daddy gift.
Right.
Socks. And you know what's funny? They can go to Walmart and get a pack of 20 and divide it up amongst each other. I'll be tickled pink. Black, please. Don't get white. Black.
Black socks.
Yeah, and no tidy whiteys. I like the boxer briefs.
Hey guys, I think his heart and mind is clear right now.
Hey, and I need wife beater t-shirts. Those other t-shirts. It's getting hot out there.
Okay.
It's gotten really hot. I mean, summers when I was growing up was hot. Man, a brother couldn't run away the other day. It was hot as Cooter Brown out
Yeah,
there.
it's a new now. It is a new. Back in the day, I don't care how hot it got, I could always roll with my window down.
Right.
But now,
boy, look at here.
they told me back in the wintertime, we warm our car up. In the summertime, I go out there and cool mine down. And this in the garage. I'm telling you, this heat right here, this thing is new. It's different.
Hey, like Cat Williams say, that heat they got now, boy, I couldn't even run away the other day.
Yeah.
Master would catch me before I get to the end of the drive.
It's crazy. You out of breath because, you ran into a heat wave trying to get to the mailbox. I'm like, no.
It's crazy. But
Well, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this thing up because I think Mr. Eden might be in a little laughing spell. You know how it is. It's Father's Day. He want to have a little fun. He's tickled pink.
Oh, yeah.
With his tidy whities and all that other stuff that he doesn't want to receive. But anyway, again, happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there. And I hope you guys have a great day. And I know today is set aside for you all, but I hope the rest of the year is equally, if not great for you all. And to all of you out there, thank you so much for watching and tuning in. We really appreciate you all. Please take a moment to like, share, and follow us on Facebook and YouTube. And you can also listen to us on buzzsprout.com. If you were to visit our webpage at alwaysaccuratemediagroup.com, you can check out our smart home videography and photography offerings. And also there is a button there where you can listen to our podcast on Buzzsprout. And if you have any questions, you can always email us at the address listed below. You guys take care of yourselves and each other and have a safe rest of your Father's Day. Bye.
Happy Father's Day.